No, I do not wear makeup, guys. Ha ha. Funny, but no, I don't wear makeup. I do have a. Let me see. I got a makeup. Let me see if I can see this thing. Hold on. That's what I always tell y'all. I say, what's the point of having critics when you're your own critic? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Yeah, so I don't wear makeup, guys. I know, like, when you get on TV and stuff, they put makeup on you, even if you're a guy and stuff like that. But no, I don't wear makeup. However, I do have this thing right here. This is like in case, like, let's say you get a bad blemish or ingrown hair, it happens, and then you kind of have that black mark. Okay, and so if it's healing and stuff like that, and I'm taking care of it, and a mark bothers me that much, then I'll use a tad of this to put it on that mark. But other than that, no, I don't wear makeup, guys. So Spirit told me it was about that time again to show people my skin regimen that I use every day, because I get so many wonderful comments. And I know some women may feel a certain way about a guy giving them beauty tips, but this is not just for women. I mean, for guys too, because especially when you're a werewolf like me and you got hairs coming out coming out of almost every single pore on your face. It's easy for pores to get clogged and ingrown hairs and all that stuff you gotta do it. So not that I ain't just talking to women, I'm talking to guys too. Because as far as I know, guys like to look good too, right? I know I do. I hated high school. I had bad skin. I used to have to put makeup on certain spots because I wouldn't want to get out of bed because it was so bad. Kind of remind me of that Michael Jackson movie when they show how he was like that. But no, guys want to be beautiful too. But once again, guys, no, I don't wear makeup. I just have perfected my routine. Well, number one, you definitely want to drink a lot of water, and you want to, like I said, if you want really really perfect skin, then you got to do the 666 diet, and that's no gluten, just no wheat, right? No gluten, no refined grains, no sugar, and no meat and no milk. Now me, I gotta have my dairy, okay, and it can cause little problems. I say very little problems here and there, but believe me when I tell y'all, if you want like perfect skin, then you will have to do the 666 diet with no meat, no milk, and no wheat. No refined products, no refined sugar. But like Bobby Hemmings say, life too fucked up to be not to be denying yourself of stuff you like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. Let me see. I want to tell y'all. Oh yeah, and then also you guys know I told y'all about hand washing in the past. Just because you get in the shower don't mean that you cleaner. It just means you drying the hell out your damn skin. That shower is no good. You could take, like I said, you could take, a detox bath here and there sparingly, maybe once every 2 weeks or something. But you don't want to deal with too much water coming out of your faucet, guys. And it makes sense too, because I used to always ask me, how all this water coming out this faucet like this? It can't be good. You know what I mean? So I always tell y'all how when I hand wash, I barely use any water. I use the Dr. Bronner's, which is an oil. It already has water in it. You don't need water to clean your body. Well, I mean, you might need a little bit of it. In Dr. Bronner's case, I'm not sure if the first ingredient is water or not, but it has water in it. So the only water that touches my skin is the water that gets rinsed off by, when I squeeze the towel and rub the oil off, right? So I don't hardly use water to clean myself. See, that's a big one. Um, so yeah, I drink distilled water, just because it's cheaper. I don't really get too technical with the water. I know distilled water doesn't have minerals in it and all this type of stuff, but if you want some minerals, just get you some natural sea salt. Take sea salt baths every now and then, and you can, when you're cooking at home, you can use Himalayan salt and stuff like that. You can get your minerals that way. I wouldn't put too much emphasis in water and is it being alkaline. You see this thing, alkaline water, 9s and 10s. You don't need to have a 9 or 10 pH. Water is supposed to be a 7. It's perfection. That's supposed to be 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? Like, y'all getting played with that alkaline water stuff. But distilled water has a pH of 6. You know what I'm saying? But, depending on type of diet you have, your pH in your body will, it'll maintain at a 7 as long as you're not doing a lot of dumb shit. You know what I mean? It's not too difficult to maintain a pH of 7 in your body. And a lot of times this can be used to test to see if you prone to cancer about that. But we'll talk about that. No, I'm not going to say too much about that. Yada, yada, yada. This is a video about what I would use for skincare. So yeah, so after I washed my face with the Dr. Bronner's, and I don't pat dry my face anymore with the towel. I just let it kind of air dry. And so then, right, not when it gets real dry, but when it's still a little bit moisture left on the face, I hit it with the Vaseline. Remember, guys, you don't need moisturizer for your face. Cocoa butter, all that stuff clog your pores. You don't need moisturizer for your face, which you're supposed to be using for your face. Asian girl at 10 a.m. at 10 a.m. on the clock. But anyway, you're not supposed to be using moisturizer for your face because your face already has its own moisture. But you have to use a protectant. And I told y'all, hey, black people can get burned by the sun too. And that's why I'm leaving a link. What I told y'all back in the day about how you get rid of those dark marks. It's only one official way to get rid of dark marks, and you have to use hydroquinone. So y'all make sure y'all check out that link in the description that I'm gonna leave, because everybody want beautiful skin, and I ain't, like I told you, I don't have no secrets. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was crazy how that hydroquinone just all of a sudden got banned, and I had to pay all this money online out of nowhere, because I told you I used to pay like $15 for it. They used to sell it at the beauty supply store, and all of a sudden they just stopped selling it. But yeah, check out the link, y'all. So that plus these 3 things is what I do for skincare right now. But you're supposed to be using a protectant, not a moisturizer. So when you let your face air dry, and like right before it starts getting dry and a little bit of moisture, you want to hit it with that Vaseline. And you can use it sparingly. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, let it seep in. So put a good amount of Vaseline on your face, and then after that, like I say, y'all know our skin is never perfect. And we always subjected to all the pollutants in the air and stuff like that. So this is a good hydrocortisone cream. You don't want to use a dollar store one, y'all, because this one, it says no parabens, no colors or dyes, and no propylene glycol, which is like antifreeze. So no, you don't want to be putting dollar store antifreeze in your face. But this particular hydrocortisone cream, this is not cheap, guys. It's called Exoderm. I saw this black lady on YouTube. She uses a mixture of Vaseline and Exoderm. And I remember, like, I had saw that video like right after I started using it. So I was like, wow, somebody, it's always somebody out there who got the drop on something before you do. It's like nobody's ever the creator of anything. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so then after the Vaseline on there, you let that sit on the skin for about, I don't know, maybe a minute. And then you hit it with a good amount of this Exoderm all over your face, your neck, your forehead, around the nose, everything. Okay? Everything. And so yeah, after you let that seep in for about 5 minutes, then you want to hit your skin with some zinc oxide, because zinc is a good key to good skin is zinc. So you want to hit it with the zinc oxide, just a small amount. You don't need that much. This is what's going to help you protect your skin from the sun. And like I said, black people get sunburned too, not just white people. And for white people who is trying to get off, those suntan lotions, because they have a lot of chemicals in it, y'all. White folks, y'all need to be, I'm pretty sure some of y'all use a natural skin protectant, sunburn protectant out there, something with hopefully natural ingredients, but this is a good natural sun protectant, is zinc oxide. So then after I let the Vaseline and the Exoderm seep in for about 5 minutes, then I hit my skin with this zinc oxide and let that chill on my face for about 3 minutes. And then I just kind of pat dry my whole face to get the shine off my face. And that's it. That's all I do, guys, every day. So, yep. So this plus what I'm going to leave in a link in the description, that's everything I'm doing for skincare, guys. So no, I do not wear makeup. I'll let y'all later. All right? Peace.